Hello Capricorn, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your January 2025 mini tarot reading. We're going to take a shuffle here in just a second and see what's coming up for you. We will be doing the love and money pull at the end, but I just wanted to remind everybody of the fall equinox, which is here in the States. It is September 22nd. It's a powerful day to do, well, all kinds of things you might want to do. And also, please remember this is a general reading. If you'd like one just about you, I've included my website down below, which is www.soulstarbliss.com. You can order your reading there, or you can send me a message, something like that, and we'll see what's going on for you here, or get you set up for something. Okay, let's see here. What is coming up for Capricorn the month of September? Oh my goodness. It says it's an opportunity to build wealth. It's an opportunity to make changes. It could be for wealth, health, whatever you're wanting to change this month. It looks like you have the stick-to-itiveness. I hate when I get words like that, but that's what I heard. And you'll have reasons to celebrate, and things will fall into place. Things for you have not been so great in the past. In the love area, you're feeling kind of alone. But I do have the Nine of Cups here, which means wishes are kind of granted. I do feel like you're either thinking of moving or travel. I feel more for travel, but some of you may be thinking of moving. And the opportunity definitely is going to present itself for you. But I almost feel like you're going to make plans for either of those. And it'll be, the beginning of next year that they fall into place. Not for everybody, but for some, a big trip, or maybe buying a house, relocation, something like that. But it is gonna happen if you stick to it and get your plan in order. I feel that the money that you have now is going to increase somehow because of the Chariot, one who achieves greatness. You'll be making 3 choices, very important ones this month, that are going to help you fall into place. Some of you will be choosing for health, some for money, some for peace, some for love. It's just saying that choices that are made this month could seriously fall into place as long as you have some follow through. The Wheel of Fortune means things seem to get a little better for you, and you're actually going to feel like victory is yours. With the 5 of Cups, it's just a reminder we can't go back and change the past. And if we can't change the past, if we learned the lesson, it's certainly a great time to move forward. Big change on the way for you. For some of you, and it says because you make choices about people, you make choices about work, you make choices about family. Are you going to do all of those? Yes, you could, but I think it's different choices for different folks. And with that said, it says what you're waiting for, you have to take a step, you have to do some work. Ace of Cups says to remember, when your mind is filled with spirit, fills your body to overflowing, what you think about, you become. There's nothing you can't do, Capricorn. Once you put your mind to something and move forward, I feel like joy is going to finally be for some of you who haven't had any in a long time. Also, it does remember things go up and down. We're going to be joyful, then not so joyful, then joyful. I mean, I wish I could tell you that it's going to be steady, but with your baby steps and moving forward. Some of you will take giant steps. You're going to see changes this month that you've been wanting for some time and are now prepared to do the work necessary to get them. Star card says you have a lot of angelic angel help around you. Prayers are heard. And it says we all have made some foolish mistakes, but it says learning from those mistakes makes today and tomorrow better. Doesn't make the past different, but what we choose to do now is what's important. It says preparedness in reverse. Look back how you got to where you are today, and you don't want to keep making the same mistakes. I don't think you will, Capricorn. I think you got it. It says it's almost going to be like an apprentice for you, especially with money or the energy of money. It says that, remember, we don't hold on to money so tight because it disappears, but if we put some away, it grows just a little bit. The choices you make now are going to affect the rest of this year for you in a positive way, which means it feels like you're going to make the right choices. Don't let the 5 of Pentacles, sadness from the past, have you afraid to make a choice, because it says you'll be a victor, and it says your excuses are gone. Now it's going to be like an apprenticeship for you, choosing or picking what's going on. I do feel like the choices you make are going to almost be like a contract. I don't know if the contract's with another person or yourself. And it says, do not make these choices out of guilt. call your power back and move forward. If you need a lawyer, get a lawyer. If you need a doctor, get a doctor. And it says sometimes just talking with somebody about issues can get you on the right path. So with that said, let's take a shuffle here. If I can get these picked up and do the love and money pull for you. Let's see here. Come on. Here we go. Whoop. Let's see here. Oop, leave this one out. Sorry, I am working on another deck of cards. The old one I have, people complained enough, and I understand you couldn't see the pictures. So let's see what's coming up for love for Capricorn for January 2025. Here we go. Let's see, in the love area. 1, 2, 3. Let's see here. We have the Lover's card. We have the Marriage card. And we have the King of Pentacles. And here's what I was hearing. Those of you that are single, maybe wanting, wishing, or even with somebody that you've met that you think would be perfect marriage partner. And it very well could be. And it just says here, if you're getting ready to marry or you're looking for someone, don't let money be the factor. Because money can fade, but love can grow. But money can grow also, but it says it's real important for love to be the real deal rather than with the Pentacles. But I do feel those of you that are already in relationships, I just feel like they're going to be better. Just, do a little something extra, and I think you're going to be very happy. By that, it could be as simple as picking a flower outside. It could be cooking someone their favorite dinner. It could be just saying good morning with a cup of coffee in your hand. You'll figure it out. So let's see what's coming up for you in finances for September 2025. I almost said 24. Good grief. Let's see here. Okay. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Strength card. Ooh, and we have the Tower. But this is, don't panic yet. It says those of you that have had financial disasters in the past, it says you've quickly now learned what you can and cannot do. Now, is this for everybody? I don't think so, because not everybody's had disasters. But those that have had major disasters, your strength and your changing of the way you worked with money or had money is going to be a big thing for you. By the end of September, you're going to have a plan. And I'm not even sure, I don't even know how to explain what I'm hearing. So I'm just going to tell you. It says you're going to make a plan for your money and stick to it. It says just because things didn't work before doesn't mean today they won't. I hope that makes sense to you. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. I so appreciate you, Capricorn, dropping by, and I'll see you again next month.